Hey guys, welcome to my review of Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. This film left me just full of mixed emotions, and I've had to take a day to collect my thoughts, and so I really wanted to, take a stab at a review. As far as spoilers go, I mean, I'm not going to promise there aren't going to be any. Actually, there is going to be one when I talk about one part of the film. So I figured, it's pretty faithful to the book, so most people who are big Harry Potter fans, of course, have read the 7th book, so I figure, I'm not really spoiling anyone now since the book's been out for quite a few years. The movie, like I said, follows the book really closely, so, yeah, I figured there's really nothing to spoil, so I guess if you want to not really know anything, about the movie, just, don't watch the review. But anyway, gonna get right into it. First, thoughts. The movie was amazing. I loved it. Just everything I hoped it would be and more. And I thought it was really fitting into the film series. They brought out all the stops. They just took it to the next level. And at first I was really pissed off when they announced that they were splitting the 7th book into 2 parts, because I was like, well, they're just greedy and they just want more money. But now looking back, it was a really smart idea, because they were able to really give the 7th book the attention that it deserved and make 2 really great films. And Deathly Hallows Part 2 is my favorite film out of the entire movie series. The film starts off, kind of reintroducing the audience to what has just happened, Dobby's death, just trying to find Horcruxes and kill Voldemort. And then basically from there it just goes straight into non-stop action. The whole, I would say, 85% of the movie is just nothing but action, and it is awesome. It was, the Battle of Hogwarts was what I've been looking forward to seeing put on the screen for years, since I read it in the 7th book, and it did not let me down. It was mind-blowing and heart-pounding, and just, I was watching it, and while I was watching it, I just wanted to go find some evil to fight, and, like I said, I've just been left speechless. Just like I said, one of the things I had hoped for was they were gonna, include the parts about Tonks and Lupin, because they are 2 of my favorite characters. Unfortunately, I guess, I understand why they were just trying to get in the most important parts, but the reason I thought that was kind of important to include in the films is because, at the end of the battle, you see them, of course they both died, and you see them, and I don't think for those people who are just going to see the movies, I don't think it had as big of an impact as it would have had they had, shown more of their relationship. So that was kind of the only thing I'm kind of nitpicking at, and like I said, not very big. Nothing really that impacted the story. I just thought it would have helped convey more emotion, because, like I said, those 2 characters are 2 of my favorite characters. That's why I really wanted to see more of them. But all in all, I'm going to give it 5 out of 5. Yeah, it's the best in the series. It's amazing. And I've been looking forward to this coming to the screen since I read it, and was not disappointed. And I can't wait to go back and see it again. I'm so thankful to have been a part of the Harry Potter generation. So thankful to have grown up with these books. Not that the kids that are reading it now aren't just as lucky having discovered these books, but, I got to be a part of just seeing the phenomenon explode, and, you know, getting to look forward to the release of the next book. And, you know, I remember when the whole series wasn't complete. I remember, you know, just reading, you know, getting to the 4th book and be like, okay, I need more, and, you know, getting to look forward to the last 3 being released. And then you had, you know, the movies. They were just as exciting, you know, looking forward to the movies as it was the books. And I'm really thankful to have been able to experience that. Like I said, Harry Potter has been in my life for at least 10 years, maybe more. It's probably more. I discovered the series when I was in 3rd, 4th grade, and my school was having a book fair, and I went and I picked up the 3rd book because that was my favorite cover, and not realizing it was a series, and I started reading it, and I was like, this makes no sense whatsoever. So I was like, oh, okay, there's 2 more before it. So since then, haven't, you know, looked back. I've just been enjoying these books, and every time I go back to read them, you know, it's just, I get this really great feeling, and I love these books. Just, you know, take me back to when I was a kid, and just bring back so many great memories. You know, I kind of feel like when I pick these books up, you know, I'm home. I feel like, you know, I feel just very happy and when I read them, and so I'm really gonna miss. It's just everything's finally over now, so so I'm very thankful. I know these. I'll always have. I can always revisit anytime I want, and I plan on rereading the series very soon. So I just. Wow! Thank you so much to J.K. Rowling, of course, for bringing this world to life, and it means so much to a lot of people. She said a quote that I really loved. If you saw the video from the London premiere, quote was that our favorite stories live in us forever, and that Hogwarts will always be there to welcome you home. And that was one of my new favorite quotes. So I very much look forward to reading these books again. You know, reading them to my kids, grandkids. You know, just, you know, revisiting them over and over again for as long as I can. And, yeah, I know the series is just amazing, and very thankful I got to be a part of it. So I will end it here, guys. I hope, let me know what you thought of the movie. Let me know what you think of Harry Potter in general. Thanks again, guys, for watching, as always. Hope everything's going well, and I will see you with my next video.